The question is, if a man is out at night, he sees a woman being attacked, meaning a woman you don't know and a man you don't know, but there's an attack. In this case, it's good for you, it's rujula, it's manhood for you to protect the weak and to do what you can. Of course, you're putting yourself in harm's way, but this is encouraged and this is good that you would protect a person who is weak, even if they're non-Muslims, even if you don't know them and so on. You are doing something good. I'm not saying become a team of vigilantes or things like that. I'm just saying, in general, a person wishes good for those he has an agreement of safe coexistence, of peaceful coexistence with. He looks after their rights. If you're saying he's in his neighborhood, then that's his neighbor at least. If he's in his neighborhood and there's a woman being attacked, then the least we can say here is ihsan or ikram al-jar, protecting the rights of the neighbor or honoring the neighbor. You don't allow your neighbors to be attacked. And this is your neighborhood and you have some investment here in Islam. From your iman, from your faith is that you honor your neighbor. Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawm al-akhir falyukrim jarahu. Whoever believes in Allah on the last day, let him honor his neighbor. And so the neighbor has rights. And so you're saying, this is my neighborhood. There's a lady being attacked. Old-fashioned rujula, old-fashioned manhood is not in my neighborhood. Because if you allow this to happen, then next time maybe it's your sister, maybe it's your mother, maybe it's people in your family. So people used to be connected to their neighborhood. Now it's a neighborhood watch special program. It used to be the case that people invested in their neighborhoods. People would get to know their neighbors and they would say, we have a bond here. We live in the same place. We have mutual interests. We want our streets to be safe. We don't want prostitutes, drugs, and things like that in our neighborhood. And we're going to do what we can to keep these things out of our neighborhood. That's back when people cared. And people weren't just glued to a television and who cares what happens outside the walls of their houses. The people have become couch potatoes and invalids, basically, incapable of doing anything of any benefit for themselves and those who live immediately around them. That's how incapable and castrated the men of this era have become. They just want to be entertained, and that's all it is. And anything that gets in the way of my entertainment is just a waste of time. Wallahu al-musta'an. Wa sallallahu wa sallam wa barik ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in.